So children, first let us understand what is a diary entry. A diary is a private place where you can keep your thoughts, feelings and opinions on everything from work to school and everywhere in between. Means children, it is a very informal account. It is not a formal account which you will show and display to other people. And there you express all your thoughts, feelings and emotions about a day which went wrong or something that you have achieved during the day, a sorry feeling, an apology, a very nice feeling about winning something, etc. Also, some people even name their diaries and address them like an imaginary friend. So, like how you tell your whereabouts to your mother, to your friend. So, the person writing the diary also supposes the diary to be an imaginary friend and tells everything to the diary. So, some people address it also as Dear Diary. And it is a personal journal and it is a private possession, means it should not be read by any other person apart from you. So it should be kept in a secret place or a secluded place. In other words, this diary usually is just for you and it is not for public reading. So one can write liberally. So means if you know that only you will read it and somebody else will not read it, so you will write all your innermost thoughts and feelings. So children, let me tell you that there was a girl named Anne Frank. Okay, so a very beautiful diary entry she used to write, and which made the tradition of writing this diary entry very popular. So, format of writing a diary entry. So, in which format we should write? So, a good and effective diary entry should include some of the following points in its format, such as children, in the left hand alignment along with the margin, you will write the day first, date followed by the time in the next line, and a suitable interjection at the beginning of the entry. Interjection means and like, oh wow, what a beautiful day. So this is a exclamatory feeling which you write. It's not necessary that you begin your diary entry with an interjection or exclamation, but you can begin after the Dear Diary. You can write this. Okay. The detailed comprehensive body of the diary entry, that is the contents, means whatever happened during the day, you are describing that. So that comes under the detailed comprehensive body or contents. And a diary should be written in first person and not in the second or third. So means it should be always I, never he, she, it, they. It is completely wrong. So I went to the port and not he went to the city. A diary doesn't need to be formal. It can be written in informal style. So you write it in a very informal way. No, like you write a formal letter in a formal respect. You don't have to write like that. You can, because it's a personal account, you can write it in an informal style. And lastly, you will write your own name, that is the name of the writer, or if some other name of the writer is given in the question, you will write that name. So now children, I have given one sample diary entry for practice. Let me read it aloud. Write a diary entry about your experience at a hill station in about 100 to 120 words. So as I told you about the format, firstly, the day will come, then the date will come, and in the next line you will write the time. For supposingly, it's not necessary that you write the night time only, but generally people after the whole day is over, they write. So I have given the night timing, and then you begin by using the salutation as Dear Diary, and then as I told you, you can write an interjection or exclamatory sentence there. What a wonderful day it was. Shimla has always been a place I wanted to visit. As you can see children, I have used I. You don't have to use he, she, it, they. That is completely wrong. You have to write in first person. I thought of it as a lovely hill station with a magnificent scenery. Magnificent means wonderful, splendid scenery and tall peaks. While I knew that Shimla experiences snowfall every winter, I was not really hoping to see it during my visit in November. We were just walking leisurely, enjoying the lovely scenery when snow started falling from the sky. Suddenly, everything was covered in a white blanket. So, what is a white blanket? The snow that has gathered there. And the experience seemed surrealistic to me. Means I could have never imagined that this thing that I'm seeing, that we generally see in movies, read in books, so it is something realistic that is happening to me, but it appeared to be an imagination. It is something real that I'm not able to still believe. My brother and I made the most of it. We made snowballs and started throwing them at each other. Watching the snow falling from the skies and playing in it was simply the highlight of our trip. Now, children, in the last para, I have just put a line. So you have to conclude your feelings, whatever you're feeling towards the end of the day. You have to conclude your feeling. I'm sure that it is a memory that will remain etched in my mind forever, and that will be followed by the name of the person who's writing the diary entry. You can make your diary entry more interesting by using some phrases and idioms. And as I told you that in the end, the last para, you have to sum up all your emotions, what you're feeling at the end of the day, followed by your name and no signature, right? So this is all for the diary entry. Thank you, children.